Hi, welcome to Angel Yoga and Genuine Connections. Today we are going to be aligning ourselves with the opportunity of the 444 portal. This portal is an opportunity for us to access our higher dimensional realms, and it runs from April 4th 2020 all the way to April 22nd, 2020. So there's a lot of opportunities for us to connect with the higher realms and to our higher self and our divine purpose. So we're going to do a series of poses that are going to help our body align and also help our body let go. So if you'd like to come down on the floor to easy sitting pose, and just take a deep breath, bringing yourself fully into this present moment. You can bring your hands to prayer, or you can leave them open on your knees, whatever you are divinely guided to do, or intuitively guided to do. You can close your eyes and just focus on your breath. Guides, angels, ascended masters, higher self, team, and spiritual family of light and love, I am opening to receive my divine blueprint of light now. Thank you for aligning me with my divine purpose. Thank you for aligning me with my divine love. Thank you for aligning me with my pillar of light. Over this next period of time, I am honoring the fact that we have easier access to the higher dimensional realms, our angelic team and ascended masters. I open to receive your divine guidance. It is my intention to move through this opportunity of light and love with grace and expansion, and connecting to my divine self and my divine mission. Take a breath, center. The angels want you to know you are not alone. They are with you. They are here through this time for you to ask for their help and for you to ask for their guidance. Just breathe. The angelic number 444 is filled with protection, guidance, and connecting to your higher self and the higher realms. Now we're going to do a series of poses that are going to connect you with also the 4 elements. So the first pose we're going to do is going to be connecting you with the earth element. So while we're in this pose, I just want you to breathe and allow Mother Earth to support you. Allow yourself to let go of everything that you want to let go of to be transformed. Feel her nourishment and her connection to you through this pose. And just continue to breathe. And then we're going to move up into the water element. And in the water element, I just want you to know that the angels are going to be purifying your physical body, your emotional body, and your mental body, and removing things that are in the way from you connecting to your higher self and the divine source of love. And then we're going to be moving up into the fire element. And with this pose, we're going to be burning away all that no longer serves you. So in that pose and the movement of that pose, the angels are just going to be burning stuff off that is in the way of you connecting. And then we're going to be moving into air, a pose that is going to be helping you to flow, helping you to move in the direction of your higher self and your divine blueprint and your divine mission. And then the final pose that we'll be doing before coming back to seated pose is going to be star pose. And that pose is going to be just an expansion and a connection of everything you just did, and connecting you to your divine source and your divine light. So if you're ready, the first pose I'd like you to come into is child's pose. So you can have your knees together, or you can open your knees, whatever's most comfortable for you, and just bring your hands out in front of you and bring yourself down to the ground. Forehead to ground. I'm just going to stop so you can hear me. Forehead to ground, relax your back, let it curve, and I just want you to breathe here and feel the support of Mother Earth. Feel your body grounding into the earth, completely cradled and supported by her. This is your opportunity to just let go. Let go of everything you've been holding on to. Let go of your stress and your worries and your concerns. Just imagine that your third eye in your head is just allowing all those thoughts to be carried down into the earth to be transformed. You're completely letting go of the mental stress, the physical stress, and the emotional stress. And continue to breathe here and release. The angels are helping you to let go and to cleanse so that you can ground down into the earth. And now we're going to move back up onto all fours. Plant your hands under your shoulders. Come back up, come up to the downward facing dog. You can pivot the legs. And what I want you to do is ground down into your left side. Bring that right leg up, bend the knee, and bring it forward into pigeon. So your knee is kind of behind your right hand, and your leg is back straight. And I just want you to breathe here. Feel the flow. The angels are purifying you with the water energy and element. You can feel the stretching. Make sure your hips are square. Feel the stretching in your hips, the support going into your knee. Just breathe. The water element is flowing through you and purifying you. And we're going to bring that knee back, come back up to downward facing dog. Take a breath here. And then stretch that left leg out and bend the knee and bring it forward. Pigeon on the other side. Breathe here. Feeling the water energy purifying. Balancing the masculine and feminine energy. Make sure your face is relaxed, your shoulders are back and relaxed. One more breath, and then come back into downward facing dog. Take a breath here. And then we're going to be lifting the right leg up, bending the knee, and opening up that hip. And then bring it back straight and tuck it in. And then breathe out, stretch, and then tuck it in. And breathe out, stretch, and then tuck it in. And this is the fire energy, burning away all that is not needed. One more time, reach out and tuck it in. Come back to downward facing dog. Bring your hands and knees down. And just come back on your heels for a minute to balance. hands back, flat back, downward facing dog. Lift that left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, then bring the hips back straight and anchored. Stretch that leg out and then bring the knee in. Purifying. Exhale in, inhale out. Exhale in, inhale out. Exhale in, inhale out. Exhale in, and back to downward facing dog. Bring your knees down and sit back on your heels. Ooh, just feel that oxygen and fire energy moving through your body, purifying you, purifying everything that's ready to be let go of. Thank you, angels. Now we're going to come back onto all fours. Have your hands a little bit forward and come up onto plank and hold that for a breath and slowly push yourself forward and lower yourself down. If you need to, you could bring your knees down first, and we're going to come up into Cobra and breathe here. This is air. Just visualize. Now if you're having a hard time, you can always come up into Sphinx and still allow your chest to be flowing forward, opening those lungs, allowing the air to move through you. No stress on the lower back. But if you're up in Cobra, just keep those elbows tucked in and breathe into those lungs. Allow the air to move you in the right direction. You can be in small Cobra. Just breathe. Bring your head down. You can bring your arms out. Come back into child's pose. Stretch out that lower back. Rest here for a moment. And we're going to gently come all the way up. Come to the center of your mat. Take a moment to exhale. Now come into a wide stance, toes pointing out, hands up and pointing out. And imagine you are a star. Open the shoulders, put your shoulder blades down your back, relaxing your shoulders while your arms are up. I don't want you overextending, but just relaxing your shoulders, arms open wide. And breathe in from all aspects of your body. So you're breathing into your lungs, you're breathing down your hands, down the crown of your head, from the tips of your toes, up your legs, into the center of your being. Open to star. Bring your hands into prayer on the exhale. Open to receive your divine connections. Bring your hands into prayer on the exhale. Open to receive your divine love. Bring your hands into prayer once again. Exhale. Open to receive your divine blueprint. Bring your hands into prayer. Open to receive your divine mission. Hands into prayer, exhale. Open to receive your alignment with your own divinity. Hands into prayer, exhale. Just breathe here. Feel your legs grounded down to the earth. You can bring your gaze down. You can choose to say internally or externally, I remember that I am love. I remember my divine self. I remember how I can live my best life. I remember my soul mission. I am divinely aligned to my self-love, divine love. I am open to receive the infinite love, infinite protection, infinite connection of divine love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, angels and guides, ascended masters, my soul light workers. And bring your feet together. Reach up, inhale. Exhale back into heart. This is our 444 portal. You can do this every day between now and April 22nd. And I just want to share that things might not all happen at once. You might just not wake up and all of a sudden feel like you know exactly why you're here. But you've put the intention out there to connect with your soul self, your divine spark, your divine light. And know that the angels are here for you. Know that they're there for your guidance, anything that you need help with. Don't be afraid to ask them. Over this portal of energy, we have even clearer access to the angelic realms and elemental realms. So this is your opportunity to open and receive divine love in new ways, in more profoundly deeper ways, and healing ways. I bless you on your journey. I thank you for joining me today, and have a wonderful month of April. Divinely inspired, divinely connected. On the wings of angels, namaste.